Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, all series videos. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video, I'll be updating you on our Parajita. Guess what? Mohini sends a killer to kill Asha. Disha faints during her Mehndi. What causes it? You need to watch to the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the like button. It will help this video a lot. Let's go. Disha and others are thinking of ways to celebrate Mother's Day. A woman comes there and says, "I am here for a spa booking." All are confused. Kalpana says, "I called her." She recalls Mohini threatening her. Akshay says, "Wow, you didn't even tell us." The woman brings her bag. Akshay leaves from there. The woman gets Asha's photo from Mohini and she messages her to kill her today only. The woman goes to Aparajita's room. The spa lady asks Aparajita to sit down and relax. Aparajita says, "You have such a big bag." She says, "I have all my kits in it." Disha brings Daddy there and asks her to get her massage. She says, "I don't have time," and leaves. The woman asks Asha to bring water. She asks for warm water, so Asha goes to get it. The woman asks Aparajita to relax and starts massaging her hair. Aparajita says it smells weird. The woman says it's homemade oil and so don't worry. Aparajita suddenly faints. The woman said, "I have to do my work in half an hour." Asha comes there and says, "Ma slept already." The woman asks her to put the water bowl down. She is about to attack her, but Asha puts it down and leaves. The woman goes behind her. Disha and others are cooking in the kitchen. Asha plays with Shab, but Chavi asks them to stop it. Chavi asks to bring chili from the storeroom. The woman hides and hears that. Asha goes to the storeroom and searches for it. The woman comes there and attacks her. Asha faints. So the woman brings her bag and puts Asha in it. She takes her pictures and packs the bag. Sherb comes there and asks, "Where is Asha?" She says, "I don't know." He goes from there. Aparajita wakes up and looks around. She says, "Where did the spa lady go?" She sees her leaving with her bag. The woman says, "I did the massage, so I am leaving now." Mohini messages Kalpana to help the spa lady to leave the house. Aparajita tells the lady that she will help her with the bags. But Kalpana comes there and asks Aparajita to come with her. She can leave on her own. She takes her from there. Aparajita goes to the kitchen and asks, "Where is Asha?" Chavi says, "I sent her to the storeroom to get chili." Aparajita says, "I will check on her." She sees the woman leaving and dragging her bag, so she asks Disha to help her. Asha wakes up a little in the bag and murmurs for Ma. Aparajita tells the spa that Disha will help her in leaving. Nia comes there and says Asha was not in the storeroom. Arjun comes there and asks what happened. Aparajita says, "We can't find Asha." She starts looking around. Shab comes there and is about to sleep, but Aparajita saves him and gets hurt. Kalpana is sad and thanks Aparajita for helping. She says he is like my son as well. Kalpana thinks, how can I let this happen with Asha? She is my blood too. Disha says we can't find Asha anywhere. Akshay comes there and asks what happened. Nia says we can't find Asha anywhere. Aparajita says the suitcase. She runs to the spa lady and the family catches her. Akshay opens the suitcase and finds an unconscious Asha there. He shouts at the lady and asks who sent you here. She cries and says, "I am a small thief. Please leave me." Akshay asks Arjun to call the police. The woman runs away from the house before they can catch her. Chavi says, "Kalpana called this lady." Akshay asks Kalpana if she knows anything. She panics and says, "I found her online, so I called her. I am sorry. Aparajita says it's okay. She hugs Asha as she wakes up. Arjun says, "Thank God you saved her in time." Aparajita says, "She is my daughter." Kalpana thinks, "I don't know what else Mohini will make me do." The family is dancing in the Mehndi ceremony. All are enjoying. Aparajita goes to Akshay and he tells her that he complained in the police about the lady. "I have tightened the security as well." Mohini video calls Kalpana and shows that Shob is with her. She says, "I have plans even if you failed one. You have to stop the Mehndi function. So do as I say." Kalpana cries and says, "Please don't hurt Shob. I will do as you say." Nia asks Disha to dance with them. Akshay starts dancing with them. Arjun comes there wearing a dupatta, but Chavi catches him. He says, "Please let me dance with you all." Aparajita comes there and says, "Let him be." Arjun thanks him. Nia challenges him to dance with them. Aparajita takes Disha to get her ready. Mohini buys a poisonous powder from a man and he tells her that it's very dangerous. Just mix it with something. Mohini thinks this will be a perfect gift for Disha. The man tells her to use a thread with this poison and he shouldn't touch anything. Mohini freezes the poison. Kalpana calls her and says, "I have thrown Mehndi." Mohini says, "Now Aparajita will keep searching for the Mehndi. I need some time and then I will send a gift to Disha." Akshay comes there and says, "I will get Shub from the blast." Kalpana says his friend's mother will drop him. He says okay and leaves. Kalpana says, "I can't even tell him the truth." Mohini man calls her and says there is too much security outside the house. Daddy tells Aparajita that the Mehndi we prepared is missing. Aparajita says, "I will do something." The man comes outside Aparajita's house and Kalpana gets the gift from him. It's a thread. Akshay meets his guest, Dr. Shubham, in the party. He goes to the family and says, "Let's go for the ritual." Nia says, "We don't have Mehndi and it's not available in the shops." Aparajita comes there and says, "I got it from the garden." Kalpana comes there and says, "I have got a secret trade for Disha." She puts it on Disha's hand and thinks, "I have to do this to save my son." She hugs Disha. Aparajita takes her from there. Arjun and Disha sit for their Mehndi ritual. Aparajita applies Mehndi to Arjun and he thanks her. She goes to Disha with Akshay. She applies Mehndi to her, but Disha's hand starts burning. All are shocked. Disha's hand starts burning and she faints suddenly. All rush to her, so Akshay asks to call a doctor. A guest says this marriage might not be good. Aparajita looks at the Mehndi, but it's okay. Kalpana cries seeing her. A doctor is there and checks her. He asks them to take her to the room. Kalpana calls Mohini and asks what was in the thread. Mohini says, "Just worry about your son. Don't speak up. Disha has to pay for destroying my daughter's wedding." Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.